Okay, first real snowfall that we have had seen. It's before 4 o'clock. I didn't check the time, did you? No. Quarter to 3. Okay, so Johnny, you were almost right. Yeah. Here it is. Now you guys better stay warm out there. I should have put little hats on them. It's not too late. We don't have any little hats, John. It's coming down pretty hard. It's steady. Yeah. Well, I'm excited. We got up to do our thing, and me bitching and moaning all the way. Right. Bitch away, da 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 da. That's me. But we're here to give the birds a little pre-snowfall thing. Come on, guys. Some saltines and some Ritz crackers if they're still around when we get back from our kitchen duties and our organizational duties. You want a bite of that, yeah. You like saltine crackers? I do. I always feel sad when you don't give me a bite. You never asked for a bite. Well, Max is going now. Do you want another bite? Yeah, just a little one. That's fine. Come on, guys. The crows really love these because they can just carry them right away. They take a whole big one back to the nest. So, I love that air before the snow and when it first starts. No, Bunny, get out of here. Do not knock my camera down. You're not going out there right now, Bunny. Sorry, these birds are eating. Sorry, kid. Look at him, he looks betrayed. Bunny, such a look of betrayal. Are you okay? Yeah. This is the time for the birds to be having their last snowy egress. Look at that. It's coming down. Love you, babe. Love you, too. You don't know how many... I know how many snowfalls you watched me thinking I was all alone, and meanwhile, there you were. Watching me, loving the snow. See, I know what you're going to say. I'm on to you, big fella. Bunny's on to you, too. The only people who are not onto anything is these birds. Where are they? I don't know. They might miss the boat with those snacks now. I hope they come. Come on, guys. Do that last snowy meal. You think they will have it? God. Oh, well, into the kitchen we go. Yes. Okay, Bunny is on the tuna fish brigade. Come here. He's lucky I have one open. Come on, buddy. Can Mommy get a foot soak in? Possibly. Anything I can do for myself at all? Come on. Come on. Come down. Come down from there. I'm not going to feed you up on the table right now. Come on. Tuna. Come on. God. Aren't you going to show off the... Yeah. You're very cranky today. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit cranky, John. All right, well, that's looking good. You want me to leave it at that angle? Yeah, but just don't get jittery about it. Just bring it down. Yeah, well, I gotta tell you, it's not lending itself to that angle. We're gonna have to put it up on it. So put it on the thing. You're very vain. Yeah, You're so vain. You had a thing for Carly Simon, didn't you? I did. I think you did too. I did. I had a thing for Carly Simon. He's right. John's right. That's too high now. No, it's too low. John. Yoga block. Yoga block. Here it is. So listen, how you feeling? Oh. Good. Is it normal to feel this fucking hopeless? Grappling with what you're grappling with? I would say so, yeah. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, isn't it, John? Yeah. It's really crazy. Really crazy, honey. There you go. How do I look? You look great. Mm-hmm. Foot soak first and foremost before we do anything else. Why are you eating this tuna fish? Because Bunny always gets all the tuna fish. And you never even give me any. Mm. That's true. That's a true thing. Mm. Mm. Foot soak, and I need something to drink. All right, how about a beer and a foot soak? Sounds good. You sold me. Let me just not run over this cat's foot. I mean, this cat's tail, foot, tail, whatever it is. I love you. I almost ran over that tail. Mm. That was almost a tragedy, a fucking tragedy. All right, we're gonna have some olives, right? Okay. And a beer. Okay. All I really want to know about right now. And watch his tail. Yeah. That's a nightmare. That's a fucking nightmare waiting to happen. What are you doing? I'm getting the garlic out now because I know you're gonna ask for it later. I don't feel like going back and looking for it later. You follow me? Oh, I follow you. I will follow you, will you? Beer. Okay, right, I forgot. Follow me, will you? Oh, follow me, I can follow you, will you? Okay, honey. Brewski. All his tail again. Bunny, it's gonna be a tragedy. I just know it that day when that scream, when I hear that cat scream, somebody's gonna lose a part of their tail. It's gonna be a nightmare. Be blood. Honey. Easy does it. Look. I know what the story is. You can use a small bucket today. All right. I know. I can see the writing on the wall that this is going to happen. I know you want an olive. I do, but just take your time. So the object here is to get things done quickly today. Yeah, I want you back in bed. You know, you're a little out of sorts. It's understandable. Oh, right. Well, right. Okay. He's right. I mean, things are worse than usual. Only because of fibromyalgia and the snowstorm. I didn't even think of that. I did not even think of that. When there is a major shift, especially snowstorms, and if you have fibromyalgia, it will fuck you up. That shit's gonna fuck you up. Which one you're gonna use? Well, once again, you can show it. Show the setup. We just got a nice setup. No, this is disgusting. I'm not showing this. This is like stupid rubber things. He's getting agitated. Who are you talking to, Mother? Mom, don't be an idiot. He's trying to do everything nice with you. Okay. So we're going to use what? We're going to use 4. We'll use 4. The 4 most easiest ones to grab. Okay, honey? Grab. Make a grabby for it. Good? Yeah. Crystal foot bath. That's all. Nice crystal foot bath. Everyone's happy. You can put the camera back now. Okay. I will swallow you. Will you? John's joyous today. We love the snow, right? Some of my favorite pictures of John. Well, I love him in the snow. The filming of Help, but also when him and Cynthia went on that ski trip with Father George Martin. Right, hon? Yeah. That was good. And he just looked so happy in the snow. And also, when he was with Yoko and Julian. Actually, there's one of him and Sean. Well, first, Yoko and Julian going sledding in Central Park. And Yoko looks like the snow's hitting her in the face, but she's dealing with it. She's doing a good job. She's being fucking Yoko. She's in the middle. Jules is in the front. Big toboggan. And Johnny's in the back smiling at, I guess it was Fred who was taking the picture, their assistant Fred. And Johnny just looks like so happy. Just looks like a little kid, you know? Where was Sean during that? I think he was home. I think he was definitely around at that time. He might have been too small. I don't know. Maybe he didn't fit on the sled, and Fred might have been holding him on the side. I don't know, Lena. You don't know that? No. Yeah, because that was definitely Sean was around at that time. Then there's another picture, and if it wasn't for the fur coats, I really love the smile on John's face. Him and Yoko are staying at Ronnie Hawkins' ranch and sitting there with all these all the snow, and they're hiking and stuff and sledding. Ah, that's hot. They're sledding with that's too hot. Oh, pay attention. They're sledding with Ronnie's dogs. The dogs are there. These beautiful white and brown German Shepherds. And it's Yoko and Shawnee. Was that Ronnie Hawkins' place? I don't know. We might have, yeah. You really should be knowing this stuff better than me. Well, I don't. Yeah, well, me neither. You really get confused when you look at those. I do. It's all a big mishmash. I'm like a broken record, but when you get over here, it's like you just see the big picture and you see everything at once, you know? And Lena, you're a stickler for dates. When was that, Sean? Was that... And I'd always tell her, well, you're going to have to look this one up. If it's that important to you, really, go look it up. Yeah, he's pretty fed up with me. Can you hear it? What's the matter? Can't you let yourself enjoy an olive, for God's sake? Well, come. Worried about the calories? Is that what it is? I don't know, John. I don't know what I'm worried about. It's alright, you'll figure something out. Today it's about the foot soak. That's all we're doing. Alright. It's snowing. We're up in the snow. It's nice. It is nice. It is nice. It's nice. You gonna throw those in? Yeah, they need to be washed. My true love was truth. Yeah. Throw a little bit of that citrus soap in there. You got some crystals, you got some citrus soap. It's fucking crazy. It's nuts, it's bananas. But yeah, the foot soak thing is really, I really felt so much better last week. Well, we did it only it was last week though, wasn't it? It was like 3 days ago. Full on foot soak. And, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. Very relaxing. So what are you worried about now? Well, you're saying that you could have done that 2 things at one time. I could have got that done. Alright, so then turn around. Dry your feet off for a minute. We got towels right here. Alright. You can put this in the sink for now. Alright. John really likes taping everything. He sets me up for like adventures. Like, okay, what does it sound like while Lena's looking for shit from everywhere? This is what it sounds like. And of course, all my shit is buried. The thing I need is buried. I guess because this is part of my physical therapy, that the pasta I need is in a box underneath 50 boxes. It's all a lot of fun. Do you mind if I turn? No, don't turn it off. It's okay, Lena. I'm not here to entertain anyone. That's not our job. I am the entertainer, and that's just what I am. Don't stab yourself now, Lena. I'll try not to, Billy Joel. Wow, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Everything that can go wrong, right? Yeah. Every possible thing. It's exhausting. You know what it is, too? Go ahead. Yeah, Billy will talk you down. Because God knows you don't care about me. Johnny, please. Don't you need a rest from talking me down, for God's sake? Yeah, I kind of do. Plus, I'm a little bit gay for Bill. Yeah. All right, Billy, go ahead. He's gay for you. It's obvious. Let's go. The lighter our vibration becomes, and we as the home team, it's a very... Lena, you're going to hurt yourself. Wrong tool, kid. Yeah. No shortcuts. That's the thing. There's no short... And the lighter our vibration becomes, yeah, and you're a workhorse at your age still, yeah. And I have all those, I have arthritis, forget it, I got it all. I got it all. You know me, right. You know, I'm no health nut, no. But, so the lighter our vibration gets, yeah, just drop it. The lighter of... No, Lena. Go ahead, Bill. I'm listening. I know you are, but I'm trying to help you. The lighter our vibration gets, the heavier everything down here is. So it's not... The injuries are like an insult, an added insult. Yes. It's difficult either way. Everybody's having a rough time. Yeah. What is this? Bread. don't even know if I want this bread now. Well, then just leave it there. All right, so, but it doesn't, I know it doesn't make it any easier. No, it doesn't make it any easier. Unless, of course, you know, the knowledge that you're not alone, which really, that's what we're all here for. Thanks, Phil. And thanks, John. I'm not, you know, I know, honey. I'm not disregarding you, for God's sake. I just feel like, I feel sorry for you because you're stuck with me. Ridiculous for you to say, really. All right. I'll remember you said that. Where's that big Tupperware? It's gone. My pasta Tupperware is gone.
I put melon in it.
Oh. Fuck. All right, you know what? Just Ziploc bags. It's all right, Lena. There's no rush. All right. You're right about that. There's no rush. Okay. I did want more of a foot soak, and you'll have it. I feel like I got fucked up in the meantime by all this shit. Oh. So what's your thoughts on, oh, well, how did you feel about the end of Sister Wives? Well, is it the end? I know, what's her face, Christine's marriage. I want to like Christine, but there's something kind of phony baloney about, something kind of phony baloney. She comes off as like the sweet one with a lot of insight, but she's got a vicious streak. Cody's right about her. She is, yeah. He is right. Cody is right about that. I knew it. You know, I knew it. Because it's like, she says funny things and she tries to come off as like cute, but it's like, no, you're you're really a witch. And that new husband is going to have his hands full with her. It's not going to be easy being Christine's husband in the long run. It's not. And, well, the only thing I can say is she hasn't had sex in years. So, if they're both voracious in that department, and I think she definitely is, and he's been a widower, so yeah, I think that's a real important part of their relationship. So they should be okay, really. She'll be alright with him. But definitely, like, stay out of everyone else's business now. Like, you know, okay, Sister Wives is over with. Like if I was her or any of them, I'd feel like somebody had just let me out of prison, and I would be like, I never want to fucking talk about this or see anyone. The only thing is, like, I'm wondering, is Robin, we got to read up on it, because now it's like all in the papers, right? But all right, yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking that the last wife might have left Cody. Is that so? It was not looking good, and she was like his last frontier, and she was the reason why all the other wives split. Yeah. And she was the one crying the most, like, don't go, we're all sister wives. And it's like, I don't understand this. They're all leaving because of you. You haven't figured this out yet? Like, nobody liked competing with you? You know? Little golden girl there? Funny, she's the only dark-haired one, right? But yet she was the golden girl. John, I love that show. And I think I could sense you feeling a little bit, softening a little toward Cody at the end. I was softening toward him, yes. You know, not in any magical way. But, you know, in our review before this one of Sister Wives, I kind of was like saying that he was demonic. He was looking pretty bad there for a while, but it was his frustration, and I realized John, put it in perspective for me, and it's nothing that really is too surprising. He became insane because it's not a natural life trying to fucking keep 4 women satisfied and happy, and it's not a natural life. He was insane. Mm-hmm. And now he's better, I think. He still has a lot of baggage and he's pissed off. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But, that's not my problem. And how do you feel about Mary? Oh, this is like my interview on Sister. All right. How I feel about Mary. I wish you'd move that spoon, but I know you go. I know I will, though. Everyone knows that shirt says New York, John. How do I feel about Mary? Mary, I never understood her. I would never let a guy treat me that way. Like, so blatantly say that he wanted nothing to do with me. And she was the first wife, and she was treated so badly and embarrassingly. She must have had very low self-esteem. Listen, they all married him very young. Yeah. So I don't know. So I can't really... I empathize with her. I have compassion for her. I don't think she's a bad person. But... well, I have compassion for her, but I don't understand her actions or her thinking. I don't understand her thinking. But I guess it's not my job to understand her thinking. Let me put it this way. I wish them all the best. All of them. Janelle, she's okay. That was a shocker, yeah. Janelle comes forward at the end, the kind of really frumpy one, the one who was the heaviest and the, struggled, that you would think she struggled with her self-esteem more. She was the one with the most business acumen, though. But she made a lot of mistakes. But it doesn't matter. The bombshell that was dropped about Janelle was that her and Cody apparently had the hottest sex life. Like, this crazy, insane sex life, yeah. That all of a sudden, the last episode, everyone's talking about it. You never would have guessed this in a million years, right? And she was just like, well, why? And the woman asked her, the interviewer at the end, what, this is like, this is, everyone's talking about this. What, do you have anything to say? She's like, no, I don't really have anything to say about it. She's like, it's not anybody's business. It's not like it's anyone's business. So, at the end, we just, it happened. Just a couple of things were said that alluded to this amazing sex that they always had and continued to have right up until the divorce. Janelle was the second wife. So that was a shock. I wouldn't, because she seemed almost asexual to me always, and in the 18 seasons, it's like she didn't seem like she cared if she got sex or not, and she didn't care about much, except going to work and so. Indeed. Right. So it was weird. But hey, good for her. And I don't know, John. What else? Well, Christine, you already said how you feel about her, right? Christine, I think, is more conniving than anyone wants to realize. Maybe people are realizing it, and I haven't seen that yet. That consensus. But Christine, who wants to come off like a little, I'm finally getting the love I deserve. Well, good for you, but it's like you hung around there too, and You talk a lot of shit about a lot of people, and you try to make it seem like you're not doing it, but you are doing it. You are so doing it. Christine. You're kind of mean. Yeah. Cody said she was mean. He said, you're a mean person in one of the episodes. And she like, ah! And even the way she laughed at that was like, she knew it was true. 2 hands, please, Lena. Put some olives in there, please. Yeah. So, the last one left is Robin. And yeah, I think she's a dope. The last wife standing. I think she's a manipulator with her little crying jags. And little I love my sister wife speeches. I think she talks a lot of shit. And I think that she genuinely is panicking now because she's going to be alone with him. That's why she's crying all the time. She's like, oh my God, I am just going to be alone with him now. And she keeps saying, I want my... Yeah, she wants her sister wives around, not because she loves them. She don't want to be alone with Cody. He's proved to be unpredictable, bipolar, he seems to me, manic depressive, obsessive, control freak. There's a lot of problems there. And she doesn't have anyone to bounce that off of now. You know? So, it will be interesting to see. But, will it really? I feel like it was a stupid thing for any family to do. No matter what kind of living situation you're in. I just don't think reality television is the way to go if you want to have any kind of life. Like, 18 seasons of that seems moronic to me. It feels like you've thrown your life away. I don't know, maybe it's afforded them a lot of things. They wanted money and whatever. They went into the show to talk about how great this polygamy thing was and to show the world that it was a really good and healthy option for a lifestyle. And 18 years later, they all hate each other, and everybody's going their separate ways, and everyone's crying, and, you know, that's it. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it? It really is. Really and truly. Truly, that's the one kid's name. Truly! Oh, shut up. And if I hear the name McKelty one more time, McKelty! Fucking kid's name, McKelty. It's a girl. McKelty said this, McKelty did that. Oh, and I love McKelty, and McKelty is so great. McKelty! What the fucking kind of name is McKelty? John, you have nothing else to really know. These shows, Lena, they're just, you know, human, as Bjork likes to say, human behavior. You just played that video yesterday. Yeah. Human behavior. God only knows what it's all about. I don't know what's going on out there, these humans. Fucked up. McKelty this, McKelty that. McKelty ain't it swelty. So now we're going back to our other favorite. Oh, but I love this. Oh, James. It's all right, Nina. You didn't do it. Everything's okay. The next great show, the greatest show on earth, is The little midget women. Why do you laugh? That's what they are. I know that, Lena. Well, you laugh at what I'm saying like I'm being mean. What do you want me to call them? Little people? Yes, they're little people. And I think it's called The Little Women. I don't remember that either. I love this show. These girls all talk like Hiram. They were like, there's some black ones, there's some Spanish ones, but they're all like throwing shade this and throwing shade that and fighting like fucking bitches. And the one girl, I'll catch up to speed. We lost our subscription for our free subscription, so we had to stop watching it like 2 years ago. But now the free subscription is back, but only for a couple of days. So we're going to be watching these little midget women again, and we got to get caught up. Because I'm not paying a dime for this Discovery Channel prescription. I'm not paying a dime for it. If I don't get it for free, they're not getting me. I'm sorry. I got other things to do. I got books to read. I got shit to do. But, right, John? So, they're always fighting amongst themselves. And, man, they fuck like rabbits. Men love them girls. These men love them girls. That juicy, she can't get fucking laid, right? She can't get laid to save her life. She looks like a drag queen, that's why. She's gone over the top with that look. It's terrible. Nobody wants that. What do you think? What? What do you think of her? She kind of reminds me of that guy Andre a little. Really? Yeah. Hiram's friend Andre. A little bit. Juicy. I like these olives.